again and again. These girls might be 10s, but I recommend chasing the bag. Keep what you had and always keep it wild on king. Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Back with another one. Just chilling on this very hot Monday.
Very hot.
It was payday for us, so
Yeah.
it's all good. Well,
So, what y'all want to talk about today?
hey, I'm down for whatever.
Okay.
Down for whatever.
Hey, Logan.
It's no matter to me.
Well, you know I'll be finding my takes and whatnot. So, gotta tell you how you tell your girl that she getting fat or gaining a little weight.
I know.
Nah,
I know.
I'm good on that one.
I don't tell her like, I mean, like my girl started off 100 pounds soaking wet. So to me, it's you getting thick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it looked good to me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, you know, getting thick, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's a compliment. You know, it ain't nothing bad.
I don't think I necessarily say, hey, you getting like fat.
Yeah.
But like, I don't even think I'd even bring it up, to be real.
My thing is, we not gonna be the ones to bring it up. They gonna be the ones to bring it up and ask you,
True.
do I look fat? And they'll put you in a whole jam because you like.
But I think I ain't never had to go through it.
Yeah.
But I think when it comes to that, you won't tell the truth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not in no bad way, and not let her think it's in a bad way. Yeah, you putting on a little weight.
Yeah. First thing first, I'm not gonna say fat. That sounds a little bit of a harsher
Yeah,
word.
yeah.
You know? But
Yeah, you putting on a little weight. What's the problem? My thing is, are you comfortable or uncomfortable with
yeah.
what you gain? I'm fine either way. You look beautiful to me.
Yep.
But if you uncomfortable, yeah, we can go and do something about it.
Yeah.
If you fine, okay, I ain't got no problem. So I think it's like that.
You know, way I end this
What?
all the way, just like shut all this shit down.
What?
But she be like, I feel I'm getting fat. I'm like, oh, this is what I'm finna hit him with. What you gonna do about it? Because like, why are you throwing me in this jam that I don't have to be in? Because you now looking at the part that you might look for yourself,
Yeah.
and you try to throw me in it. Because I'm like it either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for you to throw me in it, so as I shut all this shit down, like, what you gonna do about it?
I think they kind of gonna see you coming off as an asshole.
They are.
It's not.
When you mention it that way, that you just said you gonna shut it down.
Yeah.
But that ain't an asshole. So, but yeah, they I don't think they really gonna get where we coming from.
Yeah, cause you know we are solution based, so
Yeah.
that's a genuine question. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, true.
You either gonna sell to be comfortable, or you gonna get in the gym, or whatever you
Yeah.
pay your money to get shit worked on. That's
Either way it goes, cool
Yeah.
with me. Yeah. That's all that be.
yeah, that shit all that down. 'Cause I've been in a few situations. I'm like, man, I really don't know what to tell you. This is your body,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. I feel you.
And that's the other thing is, why are you coming to me to do with your body?
Cause to them, you the one that it matters to the most. You looking at her every day. She don't want you to be disgusted by her, none of that. So she's really coming to you. You know what I'm saying, for the truth.
yeah.
You know.
But if I also am saying you still look good though, like
I guess that's what they need to hear when you know what I'm saying.
I like a little bit of meat on the bones.
Yeah.
But my thing is, you look in the mirror just like I look in the mirror. So don't ask me that when you already got it made up in your head. Or,
I feel like it's different.
yeah,
We look in the mirror, we know we gain weight, this and that, and we hit them with that same question.
yeah.
They gonna have a different response too.
I ain't gonna ask them. Man.
Like, I already know what I gotta do.
Yeah.
So no, I'm not really gonna ask you.
And they always say I carry my weight well. Some of them prefer me big, but I'm like, alright, health reason, let me slim it down. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
alright.
Exactly. I'd be like, oh, what you lose weight? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't understand that one.
It ain't gonna look good. What you mean? What you mean it's not gonna look good? What you mean it's not gonna look good? To me, I don't feel like it look good now. So what's up?
But I guess to a certain extent, I'm gonna cut them some slack for the fact if they known this is all they known it to be at the current weight,
Yeah.
now I can kind of understand where like they may not fuck with you once you lose that weight.
I've had someone tell me if I would've went and did what you did, I ain't got the gastric sleeve or whatever.
Yo,
I had someone tell me if I would've did that, they'd leave me alone. Wouldn't talk to me no more. Wouldn't talk to me no more. I'm like, what?
I did. See,
I don't know.
some of my friends tried to talk me out of it, and I was like, I did this as a last damn resort.
Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna hit the gym first and do all that. But if it ain't working like I want it to,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I ain't gonna do that. Just like y'all talk about getting your ass and titties done. It's an option for me, you know.
Oh yeah. And it was like a straight up last resort because like people don't understand. I tried to do it the natural way. I tried to do it the whole natural way. Eat right, get to the gym, and it just wasn't working.
Yeah.
So this wasn't a lot. Some people try to say it was like a cheat or whatever. It wasn't really a cheat. It was something just to help me out. I still had to put in the work
Yeah. Yeah.
for everything, and I still gotta be clean. I still gotta eat right because I could gain all that shit back.
Yeah.
Quick. Yeah.
Oh yeah, quick as fuck. So I mean, I still gotta stay on top of everything.
Yeah.
So no, it's definitely like if someone's trying to be like, oh, if you got that surgery, I'm not gonna talk to you no more. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna go get skinny, stay alive, instead of being with you and probably gonna die because you'd rather be feeding me
Yeah.
to the point where I die.
Yeah. But like, I kind of want to backtrack a little bit, going back to what you said, to where they see us and seeing everybody most don't want to be discussing. But then again, you can tell them that you still look good, but they still have that battle in their head going on. They're like, to a extent, what you asked me for, when ain't no use to lift you up, even after that's already in your head.
I'm gonna lift mine up anyway.
Yeah.
So man, and I do it repeatedly.
Yeah.
You know, I'm calling you beautiful because you are.
Yeah.
So when you come to me with the weight thing, I'm just keep it the same way.
Yeah.
You beautiful me, ain't nothing changed.
Yeah.
But like you said, if you want to do something about it, I'm there with you.
My thing, I'm gonna do what you just said, but like if you keep bringing it up constantly, it's like, all right, what are you gonna do about it?
I'm like that with other stuff. Like I will lift you up daily,
Yeah.
daily. When it comes to other stuff, they never like, oh, I just need reassurance every single day about the same stuff,
That's what I was about to say. Like,
same stuff. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get tired of that eventually.
well, that's what I was about to say. Because when you brought up their battle, like within their head or whatever, like with some who, at some point, you got to be like, when does it become not my responsibility to deal with your thoughts?
After a while, I feel like you working.
Yeah.
You working. Why I gotta put in this work?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it to reassure you, but every single day, like you didn't hear me yesterday, like you didn't hear me the day before. This is a daily routine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why we keep going through this?
Like at some point, you not responsible for the thoughts anymore.
No.
You got to get your own shit together.
And then another thing, it is your self-esteem. I can control your self-esteem.
Oh no.
Nothing I can really do about that.
I feel like you could listen to me tell you you're beautiful all day long, but depending on what type of person you are, you worried about what them 30 dudes thinking over what I'm thinking. Even though I'm the one you with.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude call me ugly. He think I'm ugly. He don't matter.
Yeah.
If you think he matters, that's where you need to go.
Yeah.
That's where you need to go.
My thing is, it's called self-esteem for a reason.
Yeah.
It.
Stay within yourself.
Yeah,
Okay, what you
it's
say?
in the words. So
Okay, what you say? Stay with your motherfucking self.
it's nothing I can do about that at all.
Mm-mm. And there's a lot of people who try to find their self-esteem within somebody else. And I'm like, you cannot base your happiness solely on a person.
Yeah.
Because that person could dip, leave, go. And then that's your happiness. Then your happiness is technically gone.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be happy within yourself first. And then once you good with yourself first, then you can start working with someone else.
Yeah.
Because you won't be fucked up about it if you lose them.
Yep. That's how I am.
Yeah.
Certain point in time,
Oh yeah.
they be like, you gonna be messed up over this? Nope. I'm not gonna be messed up. The only time I can really be messed up is if I feel like something wasn't finished or something was done wrong on my end.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm doing everything right on my end and I lose you, I'm alright. I'm literally alright because I didn't do nothing wrong. I did everything I could while I was there. It just didn't work. So I'm not hurt.
No.
I'm not hurt over stuff like that. I'm hurt more when I feel like I did something to offend you or did something wrong.
Yeah.
And I didn't fix it. That's when I'm hurt and I'm like, I need to fix that.
One thing I gotta say though, if that's the problem within yourself, you gotta fix it. Cause if I'm sitting there trying to like uplift you, make sure you good, then like we on one accord. So if you feel down, my mood gonna be fucked about it, and I ain't finna be sitting here miserable for too long.
Oh no.
We gotta do something about it.
Yeah, cause if I'm sitting miserable, cause you miserable, it is either ain't gonna work or it's gonna have to get fixed.
Exactly.
No, you definitely don't want somebody who's gonna bring your energy down.
Nah.
And then when there's another thing that some people do that bring your energy down, they always go straight to the negative. And I've been guilty of that sometimes. Where like I think the worst is gonna happen. And I gotta remind myself it's not always the case.
Yeah.
But there are just some people that are like, even once the positive happens, somehow they're still negative about it. And I'm like,
They so used to the negativity. When the positivity come around, it's harder for them to accept it. It's harder for them to know that it's real.
yeah.
You know, so they stay on that negative mode. They stay on that negative mode. I'm like, I don't see how you can be like that. You can't live a happy life on the negative mode. Especially when so much greatness is going on around you. All the love you should be feeling, everything. You gotta take that in, brace it, and live it.
Yeah.
You don't get all this love around you, and you still be negative. That don't work for you.
No. And nobody wants to be
That
around
don't
them.
work for you, and then it eventually spreads to where it's like, what happened?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This was great. And it just bam out of nowhere. What happened?
Yeah.
Because it's just been that person. Been negative stuff.
Cause
That
like,
ruins the whole thing.
cause I've not have been like around bad people, but you know, some people just had them thoughts where it's negative. And I've learned from my past experiences, carrying that negative load to somebody else, it ain't finna work.
No.
Oh no.
I've already learned that now. Like it don't matter know how much reassurance I can help them get through. Like if they don't got it within themselves,
They ain't gonna get it.
accurate.
Another thing with reassurance is, you gotta speak on it.
Yeah.
You can't say stuff a certain way and expect somebody to come back this way to reassure you.
Yeah.
Because they don't know what they're reassuring on if you come in this way.
Yeah.
You gotta let somebody know what the problem is,
Yeah.
what you need reassured on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, somebody tell you, oh, you ain't fight for me. How was I supposed to fight off of what you came at me with?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That wasn't nothing to try to fight about or try to fight for.
Yeah.
You gotta put it out there. You gotta put it out there. You can't beat around a bush and expect somebody, you know, to do all that work and be like, okay, here it is. Straight out say it.
Yeah.
That's how you get your response. Say what you want them to respond to, not come in with some petty bullshit and be like, they know what I'm talking about. Nah,
No, we not mind readers.
exactly.
I don't read minds.
Yeah, so, and that's another thing we can get into. I feel like women are so big on like I need reassurance, this and that. But I feel like men need reassurance too.
Yeah, maybe
Oh,
just,
yeah.
maybe,
It just-
maybe just as much.
My thing is, we aren't in reassurance with words. We reassurance with actions.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, cause I play everything off what you showing me. You know what I'm saying? That's how you feel about a certain situation or whatever. So I go off the action. I go off the action. Action ain't going right. I already see how it's about to go.
yeah,
And y'all know me, I call it before it happened. Call it before it happened.
yeah,
And I know, don't get me wrong, I don't want it to happen,
yeah,
but it's like I see it coming.
yeah.
And I see most of the time exactly how it's coming. But I feel like then me, if I see it coming and knowing exactly how it's coming, then to get there, then I feel like you don't care because for me to see it coming, That kind of showing me how your actions already was and what it's going to.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I can't be the only one that thinks like when, like, kind of going back to communication. If you got something wrong with you, you gotta like speak up and speak it. I can't read your fucking mind. Like, exactly where folks get like mad at you. Like I have one person get mad at me, and she was like, "You didn't notice all day I was upset." I was like, "Nah." What do you mean you were upset this entire day? She was like, I didn't speak that much. I thought you were just tired. You acted normal.
Yeah.
You just didn't talk. If you had a problem, speak.
Yeah.
I can't read your mind. I can read body language, but if you acted normal, it's just you not talking to me as much. I'm gonna think you just not wanting to talk.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna think you mad.
True.
And somebody has a wild take I saw, and I don't remember who it was, but it was like, treat your girl like your daughter, basically like a kid. I'm like,
I don't think you necessarily do that. I don't
I'm like,
think you necessarily do that.
yeah, I don't know about that one.
That's what they come in at and be like, oh, he controlling.
Yeah.
That ain't what I want. He controlling.
Did they go into more detail of what they meant by that?
Cause I guess like in a way like you said, read moods. Kids, I guess you gotta read their mood. But I expect the grown as a dope be a grown as a dope.
Yeah, no, you get to a certain age where like I shouldn't have to treat you like a kid.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I get to a certain point in life where the age you get, if I have to explain common sense, there's a problem.
Yeah.
Because we are adults. There's just certain things we should already know off the top.
But at the same time, yeah, we adults and there's things we already know. Some adults base everything that goes on around them off of their past. Like what somebody else done to them, this and that, they're thinking you gonna do the same thing too. So they stuck in this way. Just like, oh yeah, he nice, he sweet, he all this and that. He gonna be like my last person too. He'll be like my last person too, so
Well, that's just unsolved trauma
yeah.
that they need to get
Yeah.
resolved.
Then another thing, you already setting yourself up for failure going in with that mindset.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you expecting the bad to
And
come
me,
out.
Me, I let certain stuff slide because I got high hopes.
Yeah.
And if I feel like it's not big, I'm gonna be like, okay, that can change.
Bless you.
That could change. You know what I'm saying? She'll really eventually give it the program and be like, okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
And then it'll change. But some people just leave it there and use that as a reason. Everything can be perfect. It's like I had an old boss. Everything out there will run perfect. But she just gotta show her power. Nothing could be going wrong. She's gonna find something.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna find something. I'm like, everything's going great.
But you
Why
gotta
you
find
out here
something.
running your mouth when nothing's going on? You just find that stuff. So I feel like people do that in relationships too. Everything could be perfect. It's too perfect for them.
Mm-hmm.
Find something, and I'm gonna jump it off right there, and then be like, nope.
Well, kind of like what you were talking about is they're so comfortable with toxic and chaos sometimes that when it is too perfect and too normal, that they have to find something to have that little bit of comfort that they're so used to. And I'm like,
I get it.
and I mean, I get it too, but to a certain point, I'm like, you see the level of peace everybody's at,
Yeah.
and you want to go back to chaos. Why? There's something that there's inside of you
Yeah.
that's way too comfortable with just staying around chaos 24/7,
Yeah.
and there's something that
I
you
think
gotta figure out.
I think it's an attention thing.
It's gotta be.
They want attention.
It's gotta be.
Everything is fine. Yeah, you getting all the attention from your relationship, but that's the good attention. You want that toxic shit. So you start something here, and you go handle it however you handle it. Run a Facebook, talk some stuff, whatever, because you getting attention from maybe half your friend list. Oh yeah, and you like the toxic stuff. But 9 times out of 10, you can't come back from there. You gotta stand on that. You gotta stand on that. If you want that stuff toxic and you know this was good, then you don't want the person. You want a toxic person. But at the same time, while you're with this good person, you talking about how you hope he ain't like that toxic person. So I don't get it.
Well, another thing that
I'm not like that toxic person, but that's really what you like.
Yeah.
Toxic stuff.
Oh yeah.
I don't get it. I really don't.
Well, I don't even like when you were saying that they want the toxic person. I don't even know how to really explain it because it's like hard to even still wrap your head around that they enjoy the toxic.
Yeah.
Like, I was talking to an old friend of mine, and she was like, this was like back in like school, and she was like, this dude was doing like treating her nice, texting her 24/7, and she was like, I'm bored because he's too nice to me.
Yeah.
But I enjoy this dude who tell me to fuck off, this, that, or the other thing.
And it happens.
And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, I mean, if you want to go to the dude that treats you like that, go.
Yeah.
Because this is your life.
See, that's where I come in at, me being laid back. I really don't like to argue. But if you coming at me or something like me texting, you saying some stuff, I ain't really trying to argue back. I'm just trying to be straight up. But you feel like I'm not doing the arguing back, you just be like, all right, forget it. And you just want to be done. Okay. I mean, it goes a couple ways. I'm not trying to argue. All I'm trying to do is get my point out there. Because for one, I didn't start this argument. I'm not going to do that. I didn't start this argument. And for two, I ain't with all that toxic shit.
No.
I ain't with all that toxic shit. If we can get our points across, we ain't got to argue to do that. But if you want to just quit in the middle of it and not put up the fight, you can put up a fight and still not be toxic.
Exactly.
But if you don't even want to put up the fight, don't expect me to. Don't expect me to. 'Cause I don't chase nobody. You know, so I don't bow down to nobody. Yeah, I'm nice as hell. So I will do a lot of stuff for you. But will I bow down to you? No. No.
Yeah.
I think people get niceness and
They take it.
kiss ass. They put those two things together, and those two things are two different things. I can be nice to you, but like you said, I'm not gonna kiss your ass.
Yeah. And then it's like when shit goes south, you get to thinking, should I be more aggressive? But if I go more aggressive, then it goes back to what you were saying. You don't like that controlling shit. So you lose.
Yeah.
There is no
Lose.
winning.
So I'm like, hey, if you don't like the nice laid back guy, motherfucker gonna love you, do everything, this and that. That ain't what you want. That's fine. That's fine. But don't put it off like that person a problem.
Yeah.
You know, that's what they do. They put it off on a nice person and be like, oh, well, this person did this person didn't. No, they didn't. They didn't. So,
It was just your actions.
yeah. I mean,
But I mean,
it's always been like that. That's what they say. Nice guys finish last or something like that.
oh yeah. I mean, it's the truth though. You see it time and time again.
But like I go back to that. Being an asshole. That ain't gonna get me nowhere either.
Yeah.
Because then that's not me.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to be somebody else. I'm supposed to be me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So be the asshole, then I'm controlling, which you didn't want.
Or just be yourself.
So at the end of the day, I'm gonna be myself all the way through. All the way through. If it don't work, cool.
Oh yeah.
But I'll be messed up about it. Not if I did everything I thought I could.
Yeah.
Even if I wasn't completely sure that I could have done everything, if you show me it's just that easy to give up,
Yeah.
I don't even
But that's how
care.
they do it. They play it off like you the one that gave up. No, I didn't give up. I'm just not arguing.
Yeah.
We can go through all of this without arguing.
Yeah.
Just keep talking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't have
want
to
any
argue.
conversation? All right, got you, whatever. And just be done. Okay. That's your choice. That is completely your choice. But am I about to sit here and argue when there's no reason to? When we just talk? Hey, whatever.
Okay, so.
Whatever. People like that toxic stuff, though. I understand. That's what they like. That's what you like? I like what I like.
Just find somebody to match that energy.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Find somebody to match that toxic shit that you want to do.
But
That's all it is.
to steer the conversation a little bit, I want to throw this scenario out there. So you around with the homeboys, you show them a little female, and we're like, oh damn, I talked to her too. Well, what's your initial reaction?
When you said talk to her too, what you mean? We talking to her at the same time right now, or have I talked to her before?
It could be either one.
If I talked to her before, I ain't gonna hold you on it.
Yeah,
You talking to her now. I ain't got a problem with that.
yeah,
I really don't. Cause if it wasn't for me, it might be for you.
yeah,
You know, just real talk.
Yeah.
It might be for you. A lot of people hate on each other when it comes to that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't together at this moment, I can't dog you for trying later.
Nah,
You might treat her better than me. Y'all might have a better bond. Everything.
yeah,
I can't hold you on that. But at the same time, if I was going through this with her and you was the one in my ear, hollering, "I'll do this, and forget her, this and that," I'm gonna feel type of way about that.
yeah.
See, I'm different about that.
What you think?
If you my boy, you and me and my girl break up, no. If you my boy, why the fuck are you with her?
Yeah, I get that too, but it's like, to me, all the time I'm gonna get ready to have that problem is if we straight up boys, like actually brothers type boys,
Mm-hmm.
and you start changing on me once you get in that situation.
Yeah.
You try changing on me. Then I'm like, yeah, it's messed up. It's messed up. You ain't cool with me no more because of her.
Yeah.
We damn near blood, you know what I'm saying? Almost.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when I get into it. Other than that, shit, you had what I had.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that that's my trash.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it didn't work. But it might work for you. I ain't got no hard feeling.
Yeah.
Then it also goes into account of how things ended. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff. There's a lot of stuff that takes play in that.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff to take play in that. And then like how recent it was, stuff like that too.
I know I'm a little different. Somebody already said they talked to her, like chopped her down. Like I'm like, alright, I'm gonna take this into consideration. And it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Really, I'm a different motherfucker. Like I don't want to come around with somebody that ain't nobody seen, nobody know for real.
I mean, I used to be like that. And then I'm like, look where we at.
Yeah.
It's like everybody know everybody.
Yeah.
So that's when I came to the conclusion of, as long as that person is clean,
Yeah.
we cool. You know, you gotta pay, I gotta pay, everybody gotta pay.
Yeah.
I can't just straight up judge off what I'm hearing. I'm gonna see for myself because I want to try it.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things that go along with it.
Yeah.
A lot. And like you were saying on the other part, and we talking at the same time. We talking at the same time. Then what we on?
Yeah.
You just trying to hit? Am I just trying to hit, or you want a relationship?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do you want a relationship?
That's what I'm
and
saying.
I don't.
Yeah.
Or do we both want a relationship?
Yeah.
That's what we gonna have to
Yeah.
figure something out. Hey, bro, one of us gotta back off.
Yeah.
Or we might both have to back off because if we talking to her and chopping it up, and she ain't letting us know she talking to somebody else, and we thinking we the only one,
Mm-hmm. There's
saying,
more.
are we on that level to where we should be borderline together, and you ain't telling me you hollering at this person.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
But I think that's where that bro code come in at, cause
Yep.
like, say you on the other side, you already talked to her, this and that, had a little situation. I feel like that person, once they know the information, they can come to you. Also, them come to you and find out just beneficial information, like how she like this and that. Is it worth it? And then another thing is you can check in with them
Yeah.
at the same time. Maybe some people don't feel like you should, but I feel like you should because they would like
I get it.
check
I get
in.
it. Get the whole bros, 4 hoes.
Yeah,
I get that. But at the same time, love is deep.
yeah,
And if it's gonna get there and you wanna try it, go ahead.
yeah,
Because for one, you can't help who you love. So, you know, everybody need love.
Yeah.
That could be the one for you. Because it wasn't for me. It could be one for you.
I ain't gonna lie
If I
though.
got a problem with it, I'm gonna say it up front.
Yeah,
And you take it how you want to take it from there.
yeah,
If I'm cool with it, go ahead.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. You gotta check in with me because what if I want to spin the block? That's a thing too. Like
man.
that's it. Like what if I
block
want?
is serious.
Yeah.
It is serious.
So if you dip in that situation, I'm like, all right, I don't even want to go figure out what's to that no more.
That goes back to what I just said.
Yeah.
You can't help. Like if it's a love thing, you can't help who you love.
Yeah.
And I saw a post that was like, you can't hate somebody for going back to who they love because that bond is serious.
Yeah.
That bond is something else.
And it's also still there. You just
And
yeah.
people say, "Oh, that was just wrong timing." Yeah, it could have been.
Yeah, that's a real
Could have
thing.
been. Yeah.
That's a major
this
thing
time,
too.
it could be real.
So,
So spinning the block, that's a real thing.
yeah.
That's a real thing, and it works.
That's why I'm saying like that's why you gotta check in
Yeah,
because
I get it. It works. That's what I'm saying though. I gotta let you know where I'm at on it.
especially if you're a homeboy and you know how I feel about this situation, and you be like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna stop fucking with you." 'Cause you know I already feel like, well, I ain't gonna say stop fucking with you completely, but I ain't finna talk to you like the way I used to. Cause I still got feelings for you. You know, I might still go back and go get that.
But that's where I feel like people mess up at too.
Yeah,
They be like, "Oh man, I still got feelings for her," but they still out here in the streets with 20 women.
yeah,
They ain't trying to spin the block yet.
yeah,
Still got feelings for her. Let her know.
yeah.
Let her know. That timing might not have been right. You don't know if this timing right or not because you ain't even
Yeah.
tried.
Yeah.
So you want to hold him off while you do these other 20 chicks real quick. You know what I'm saying? But you got feelings and you won't let her know.
Yeah.
Let her know.
Cause like it's so many beneficial reasons to checking in. Cause you may like, shit, I might trying to like knock off real quick.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why I don't hate people. I don't hate people. My exes, none. I don't hate them.
Nah.
Cause like you said, a lot of stuff be wrong timing.
Yeah.
You never know. You just can't hate somebody. Yeah, you can hate somebody by the way stuff ended. Shit happens though.
Yeah.
It's life. Shit happens. So I don't try not to hate nobody when it comes to stuff like that. People change, situations change, stuff like that. But, you gotta know what to go back to and what not to go back to.
Yeah, they probably hate me though.
I mean, I feel that. I feel that. And I feel that too. It's like I'm like, damn, you hate me because of how I'm already built.
Yeah.
You may hate me because you feel like I didn't put up a fight.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like we shouldn't have even been in the situation, period, to fight, because I felt like everything was good,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fight. Why the fuck are we doing this? We shouldn't be fighting right now. Shit was great. We shouldn't be fighting. So yeah, you might hate me because you feel like I didn't put up that fight. I feel like we should have never had that fight. I feel like it could have been a simple conversation, back to normal routine.
Yeah.
So yeah, you probably hate me because I ain't put up a fight.
But it is what it is.
Probably hate me because I moved on. Probably hate me because you see me happy, whether I'm with somebody or not.
Yeah.
You just see me happy naturally. I don't know. People do that. People do that for real. I don't hate nobody. I've been through some shit. I don't hate nobody.
Some people might think I'm fucked up, but when Colin Miller, when he said, he's talking about thick and thin. He's talking about once you get thin, I can't do it. Like to a certain extent, it's like how long is thin for me.
Yeah.
So, cause I'll be there with you, but and I may even met you in your little dark, deep moments. But like, my thing is how long is thin?
Yeah.
Cause that shit makes sense to me when he said that.
Yeah.
So
Because meet people in deep moments. I get that.
yeah,
That's not the right time. I feel like that's not the right time to have a relationship.
yeah,
Sometimes it leads there.
yeah,
Just because that person might be in a down spot, you might be in a down spot. Y'all brought each other out,
yeah,
and y'all bringing each other out created a bond, maybe some love,
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but it still ended up not being right time.
yeah.
So you drop that off, pick it up later. But as far as meeting somebody and they down, yeah, you might be the one helping them come out. You might be the one helping them come out of there. So
Cause I think outside looking into like my previous relationships, I see now. I'm not the type of person to be there when it's thin for like each other being thin, because like I said, it's only go for so long, and then like, what is it thin about? Like, what is the situation?
Yeah.
So
And I try not to let nobody tell me how they feel about my past relationships.
yeah,
They were my relationship.
Yeah.
You might have seen some stuff go on, but you didn't know everything about my relationship.
Yeah.
that's
You know
one
what I'm
thing I hate, because I might tell a couple friends how certain things play out,
Yeah.
but they still gotta remember the notion of
Yeah.
like, I still
And-
love the person, may still love them now, and care about that person.
Yeah.
So you can't really just, even though I told you the bad parts, you can't just dog them like that.
Exactly, because there was 1,000 good parts I didn't tell you.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you 1,000 good parts. I told you 5 bad parts.
Yeah. And I might see, and I'm gonna still tell you the good parts too.
Yeah.
Definitely going into consideration, but like,
Yeah.
don't just take that for what it was.
Exactly. Exactly. You can speak on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
This person did this to you, this person did all that ain't shit, this and this and that. That ain't for you to decide.
Yeah. 'Cause I can,
That's
yeah.
not for you to decide. You wasn't with that person.
Especially if you tell somebody new you talking to, and you tell them the things your ex may have did,
Yeah.
why it didn't work, then they try to
think-
like,
I think you should never do that.
yeah,
You should never do that. I've done it before,
yeah,
and it was like that person pretended to be
yeah.
what I, you know what I'm saying? I said I ain't like this, this is why it ended. They pretended to be this
No,
other way.
I don't go that route. I just say why it didn't work.
But yeah, I get that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
They do
sit
that.
there.
They do this too, though.
Yeah.
So that's why I be like, that's why I don't try to say nothing like
I'm not gonna tell them what I'm looking for,
that. Yeah,
but I
Yeah.
will tell them why something didn't work.
yeah,
That's the way I go about it.
yeah.
Cause
Cause both of them will get you, but at the same time, somebody asks you why something didn't work,
yeah,
you gonna be 100 with them. You gonna keep it a buck. That's just natural.
Oh yeah.
That's
Even-
just natural.
people ask me like, why you don't hate your ex? I'm like, what does it really hate? Like, they gonna come with good or bad. Ain't that's any person.
Yeah.
So to hate somebody, that ain't really in me.
It takes a lot for me to hate somebody.
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah.
can tell you right now, on my list of hate, it's 0.
yeah,
Because I can't even hate somebody on top of my mind that I just hate. So I ain't got it in me like that. I ain't built for that.
yeah. So,
Stuff don't work, it don't work. You know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for being there while you was.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I got love for you, I got love for you. See how they go later. But as far as hating, I don't do it. Friends, old people I used to kick with in there, I don't hate nobody. I don't hate nobody. A lot of people just like a lot of people live off of that. They live off of that hate. No, you can't do that. It don't get you nowhere.
Yeah.
It don't get you nowhere. Why am I blessed? Cause I don't hate on shit. I keep pushing. I'm gonna make the best out of everything. I can't walk around negative 24/7. You walk around on some negative stuff or scared all the time, you ain't making no progress.
Yeah.
You ain't making no type of progress.
And the thing I look at when, like, in a negative situation, one thing I look at is like, even though I go through shit, I always land on my 2 feet. And another thing is like, it can only go positive from here.
Yeah.
So what is it really be down about? Because
Exactly.
you being negative about your negative situation is gonna do nothing but bring it down even more.
Yep.
But when you make positive out that negative, then alright, you good. You setting yourself up for future positive thing, energy and vibes that coming your way. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
it's all about how you approach things, in my opinion.
Yep.
Well, also you just gotta, even if there is a negative thing coming, you can always spin a negative into a positive.
Yeah.
You can always turn something negative into a positive. And that's what I slowly had to learn, and I'm still learning. Like,
We all do.
oh yeah, there's still some times where I still gotta like take myself back, and I gotta be like, alright, I'm being hella negative right now for no reason. That is thing is not gonna, like, one of the biggest things that my mom always used to say, because her mom used to say, is this thing gonna affect me in 5 years? No, it's not. Why the hell am I tripping about it this bad?
I was in a situation yesterday. Zach was with me. And that situation, you know, I could have been negative all the way around. Could have been negative all the way around. If I broke down every little piece of it while I was in that situation, this and that, everything, I could have been negative all the way around. I chose not to.
Mm-hmm.
I chose not to. It was a sign. To me, I took it as a sign. So it's all about what you make out of it.
Yeah.
If I took it negative, I'll still be negative today.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be spreading it on y'all and whoever else I'm around. It wouldn't end pretty.
Yeah.
Wouldn't end pretty. Wouldn't nothing positive come out in the end.
Yeah.
So be positive. Get positive results.
Oh yeah.
So I'm waiting to hear the outcome on the situation right now. But I'm on a positive note on it.
Yeah.
Either outcome, it's gonna be positive. So,
Yeah, the world's definitely too negative and extremely depressing to where I need at least my inner group to stay positive because it's too depressing out in the like actual world. I can't have like the little bit of family, friends, like whatever I got being negative.
I
Like,
left jobs because of that.
oh yeah,
I like my environment to be good.
oh
I
yeah.
like my environment real good. I worked at Frito-Lay. You got people coming. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Negative. Soon as they clock in, through the whole shift, you just spreading it against other people and they picking it up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, this is every day.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I can't do that.
Somebody was like, why do you never work an afternoon shift? And I was like, I love the morning shift because the way I look at it is I get up early. Yeah, I'm up hella early, but then I'm off early. I'm off when,
Got your whole day left.
hell yeah, I got the whole day left so I can get a quick nap in. I'm off already, so if my friends are already off, I can go kick it with them if they off, or if my friend's about to get off, I'm able to go plan shit to go with them or do things with them. I'm like, it's really a benefit at the end of the day. So I mean, yeah, it sucks. Take you a little Red Bull, take you a Monster.
But that's like you said, you got to get up early. I was at Frito 6 in the morning. When I went to FedEx, it'd be 2:30 in the morning, 3:30 in the morning. Everybody I'm running into right there, no negativity.
Mm-hmm.
No negativity. We got in there, knocked it out, it was cool. Nothing, perfect.
And you told me they were playing music and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And that the
like,
environment you can feed off
Good
some.
environment.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't care that it was a pay cut. The environment was great.
Yeah.
Environment was great.
And that's some people don't experience. Like
Yeah.
being a positive and everybody positive, and you just walk in, you might be in a shit mood, but
Oh,
You pick up
yeah.
that positivity.
you might remember that one
Like
person that
negativity.
always,
You gonna pick up that positivity.
yeah.
That was one of my biggest things for me, like actually leaving college, is I was never happy being in college.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna be more happy just working full time, making money right now. I could always go back, I could always do online, you know, eventually if I wanted to. Right now, I don't wanna go. Right now I'm not where I want to be in another classroom doing hella more exams for a career that I might or might not like. So the way I look at it is I'd rather work full time, experience the world. If I go back, I go back. If I don't, I don't.
Exactly.
I'm gonna still have money regardless, and I'm gonna make sure I'm straight, and I'm gonna make sure the people I'm around are straight, and the family I've built eventually is straight. Like, I'm gonna always make sure, whether I got a college degree or not, that there's no negative, there's no downfall. It's only good energy, good vibes, positive. Even if it is negative, we're not gonna dwell on it, because it's not the end of the world if there's a little negativity.
I was looking on time.
That's about 7.
I don't even know when we started. But,
We started, I think, at like 6,
Okay.
6:09 maybe.
We can get ready to wrap it up, but still, like you were saying on that, man, I try to keep everybody in positive mode, but it goes the same thing with the reassurance. If we doing it 24/7,
Oh
try
yeah.
to keep you positive 24/7, I might back off a little bit.
Mhm.
Just let you stay in a negative mode and just not let it brush off on me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we doing this over and over and over. But I preach that a lot. Positivity.
Yeah.
Positivity
Mm-hmm.
goes a long way.
Yeah.
Get you far too.
My thing
Get
is,
you far.
I don't want that negative energy to be around some kids, because kids pick up.
They pick up
Oh,
everything.
quick.
They hear everything. Talk. They pick up everything. You negative, that's what they gonna be.
Mm-hmm. And they don't even know why they negative.
Exactly. To
They
them,
just
it's
know
them,
you
it's
negative.
normal.
It's the environment.
Positivity, negativity, normalcy is what it's gonna end up being.
Mhm.
Normal is gonna be the normal thing for you. Positive is gonna be normal. Negative is gonna be normal. Which one do you want? So, there you have it.
Damn, fly.
There you have it. But appreciate y'all for rocking with us. I'm saying watching all the episodes.
I think this is our first normal video being back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Still working on guests.
it's something we had to get out there. You know, we've been real busy. So getting guests in been a little shaky right now, but we're trying to get it lined up and get back to normal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Coming home and everything's been a rush. So we back to normal and we ready.
Yeah.
But don't forget to like, share, subscribe. God bless.